Hey guys, Andrew McFarland here from StartAJuiceBar.com. Hope you guys are happy and healthy, excited to start your business or grow your existing business. Today we are talking about the most important thing in your business that you're probably not even thinking about. But before we dive in, if you're new and you don't know who I am or what we do, over the last decade, myself and our company has had the pleasure of supporting hundreds of juice bar owners all over the world launch, scale, and grow juice businesses, acai bowl businesses, smoothie bars, healthy cafes, and more. All the information on this channel is coming from that wealth of experience. Early invitation, press the like button. It supports us. And if you support us, we support you. We make more videos, okay? It's free. Lastly, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. And without further ado, let's dive in, okay? So, as you guys know, I've been in this industry for a very long time. And when you do anything long enough, you have the benefit of hindsight, of looking back and saying, you know what? If I was to start over, what are the things that I overlooked that I would do differently? What's important that I know really makes businesses succeed now that I didn't really realize back in the day? And what I'm going to share with you today is probably the most underrated, valuable thing that you can do in your business that almost everybody, not everybody, but almost everybody overlooks, okay? So the first thing that I want to start before I share exactly what this is to preface this with the reality that when it comes to starting a business, we have what are known as tangibles and intangible aspects of a business, okay? All of it in some ways tangible, but I'll kind of break it down so it's a little bit more clear for you, okay? So when you're getting into a juice business, what do people normally think is the most important? Equipment, product development, finding a location, things like this. Because without these things, you can't really run your business. And that's true. You can't run a juice bar without a juicer. You can't make smoothies if you don't have something to make smoothies with, also known as a blender, right? You can't do a lot of things. So it's important to think about these things. But sometimes the things that are most valuable go under the radar because they're not seen as being necessary or important. So what am I talking about today? This is your juice bar business branding and overall design, okay? Now you might think, you know what? I can design a little bit. I'm not a designer, but you know what? I'm going to design my own logo. I'm going to design my own website. I'm going to do my own brand. Or I've got a friend around the corner. He's been doing some design. He's in design school, and he's going to give me a really good price. This is one of those areas that cheap is expensive, as they say, right? If you don't have great branding and great design, the reason that this is a huge problem is because before anybody tries your product that you've been spending all this time and all this energy just perfecting and making sure it's amazing, and it should be amazing. But before anybody tries your product, they're going to look at your brand. They're going to check you out on Instagram. They're going to look at your logo. They're going to check your website out. Right? They're going to look at your product photography. They're going to look at your business's overall presentation and make a decision for themselves. Hey, I like the way this company looks. I therefore would assume that their product's probably pretty good. But you can have a great product and poor design and no one's going to try it. You could have a poor product and great design and guess what? Everybody's going to try it. And I know you guys know this because you see companies out there and you might be telling yourself, you know what, my product's better than these companies. Why are they doing so much better than I am? And the reason is that they're doing a lot better than you. If you already have your business and you've been running, or you're thinking about getting into business and you're thinking like, why is this company doing so well? Their product's not even really that great. If you've had that thought, and I'm sure you have because I have, it's because this is a testament. And the answer to your question is that product isn't everything. Okay, product is part of the game and you have to have a great product, but guess what? It's better to have a really great location, really great store design, a really great brand, and then a good product than having a great product and mediocre branding, mediocre store design, mediocre location, mediocre staff training execution. We over-index and overvalue certain things that are important, but not potentially as important as the things that I'm mentioning. This is why branding supersedes everything. Great branding and great design supersede marketing, right? Don't invest a ton of money in marketing for a horrible brand, horrible design. Why? Because it makes your marketing that much more expensive. Because marketing is getting awareness, right? Getting people's attention. Branding is converting that attention into sales. Because just getting someone's attention is sort of like me standing on a table in the middle of a party. Hey, everybody, listen to me. Okay, I've got everyone's attention. But if people don't care about what I have to say, or people don't care or like the way that I'm presenting myself, then they're not going to listen. I'm not going to convert those people into patrons or convince them of whatever it is I'm trying to convince them of. So understand, your branding is probably more important than you realize, because that's the thing that's going to make your marketing easy. It's going to convert people who are prospects into actual customers. People who trust your branding more are going to spend more at your business. Design and branding, okay? That's what I'll say for today. If you guys need support with this, we have a whole agency and development firm. We can help you with your design, everything from menu development and concepting all the way to opening and beyond. Reach out to me personally at Andrew@StartAJuiceBar.com. Would be happy to talk to you about how we can help you. If you haven't commented on the video yet, put a comment in the comment box below. Let me know what the one thing that you guys have learned through starting your company, if you haven't started yet, or through going through the process of starting your company that you didn't expect. Put it in the comment box below. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. That way you get alerted when we release new content. Lastly, follow us on Instagram at StartAJuiceBar. And if you like podcasts, we have a podcast. It's on Spotify and it's on iTunes, all the popular places. So check us out there. Hope you guys are happy. Hope you guys are healthy. Wishing you a lot of success. This is Andrew McFarland with StartAJuiceBar.com. See you at the next video. Hope you guys have been enjoying the video content. If you're inspired to learn even more about how to start your juice business from scratch, for you, we have a free ebook. It's called the 15 Steps to Starting Your Juice Business. And this is going to go through a high-level overview, through a step-by-step process on how you get your business off the ground. Everything from, branding, menu development, finding the right location, and more. This is going to be a clear roadmap so you know how to go from where you are all the way to opening your store. If you want to go even deeper, we've also created an online course. It's called the Juice Bar Master Blueprint. This is going to go into great depth on everything from how do you put together and think about recipe development? How do you cost out your menu and what's the math around it? What equipment do you need? How do you design your store? How do you find the right location? And so much more. I know you're going to find a lot of value out of both of these. There's links in the description below. So I hope to see you guys at the next video, and enjoy.